Argentina's peso is officially worthless. But here's the real mystery. How can millions of people watch their savings disappear while the number in their bank account keeps going up? Argentina's peso didn't collapse overnight. It happened slowly, then suddenly. For decades, Argentina spent more money than it had, and when the government couldn't cover its expenses, it created more pesos. But here's where things get strange. Imagine a glass of water. If you add a little water, nothing changes. But if you keep pouring more and more water into the glass, eventually it overflows and spills everywhere. Printing too much money works the same way. The more currency that floods the economy, the less valuable each piece becomes. The water didn't change. There was simply too much of it flooding the system. That's what happened to the peso. As more pesos entered the economy, prices started rising. But the biggest damage wasn't the higher prices. It was trust. A person could work for decades, save thousands of pesos, and wake up one day realizing their savings could buy a fraction of what they once could. So people started escaping the peso. They rushed to buy US dollars. Businesses changed prices constantly. Some people stopped saving in their own currency entirely. And then something dangerous happened. The more people abandoned the peso, the weaker it became. The weaker it became, the more people panicked, and the cycle kept feeding itself. But why didn't Argentina just stop printing money? Because the alternative meant painful choices, cutting spending, raising taxes, and accepting short-term hardship. Printing money was easier, but it pushed the problem into the future. You don't have to lose money to become poorer, because money itself isn't wealth. Purchasing power is. And that's why